on the Tennessee Titans. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
On the ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's second down and 5.
It's a game of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Crosby, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. You talk about this Washington defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
They held them to well under 200 yards of total offense. That's a number you can really focus on, too, because the way offenses run in today's game, they're usually pretty smooth. And they give you a lot of misdirection, a lot of trickery. They were able to hold in there and stuff them.
Ready.
On third down, Crosby. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. The Titans at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
Willis with a quick throw out wide. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Second and 10.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Hawk 70, Hawk ready.
On second down now, Crosby, and he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line.
Hey,
3rd and 4.
back.
Now they'll pitch it out here, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You talk about this Titan defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Powell. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Right back to him on 1st down. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
They'll run on 1st down. Crosby. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 10 more there and another 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college? Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the 1st half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Second down, Howell now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Howell. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Commanders 7, Titans 3.
Now Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Howell completing the quick throw out wide. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
To number 25. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw, Howell. He's got Smith here. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Throwing here, Howell. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 43. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle they go. Gilmore down to the 41. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Crosby, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Crosby, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Crosby, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
On the double. Mustang 19.
To throw, here's Willis. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On first down, Crosby. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Willis out of the gun. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive. Now Willis. And that will be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They do go for this. Here's Willis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. He's got room to roam, and he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Again, 11 on the play. And the Commanders first down.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1.
Powell changing the play here.
At the 2-yard line.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's a tough blow there offensively. You had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flip on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on both sides of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal. Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Powell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. And now they'll audible to something else. 2nd down, Howell back to pass. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, there's no disputing.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Commanders 7.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2nd and 10, Howell. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
They gave him the option there on 3rd and short, run or pass, you choose. And he decided to fling it out to the perimeter, and that was the right call as they pick up the first down.
Howell throwing on first down here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Powell out of the shotgun. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Powell down to throw it. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And they're going to speed things up here.
19,
From the gun, here's Willis. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And 3rd and 8 now.
19,
Here's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on 1st down. Crosby. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 125 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Panther 11.
Willis. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Willis out of the gun. Well, that's going to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd down, Crosby, broken tackle, and he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. Flushed out right. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Howell going to audible to something else. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. On 1st down, Gilmore. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Howell from the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. The extra point up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
79 Broncos.
At the 28-yard line.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
2nd down, here's Willis. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
On the ball, on the ball. Ready.
On 3rd down, Crosby. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
In motion right goes Smith-Schuster. Willis to throw on 2nd. Now they go screen. It's complete. Finding room at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Willis looking to throw on 1st down. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Warriors, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis looks to pass it here. And this one taken in on the right sideline. Field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Ready, ready.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Willis to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here? And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Cut 19. 19 right.
Willis will try and throw for this. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Dancing to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that 1st after the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 yards there, good for Washington, first down.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
Howell completing the quick throw out wide. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now, Howell's going to mix it up here. They'll run on first down. Gilmore. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Howell. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher, takes on the challenge of blitzing, and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and it'll be Titan football.
They're on the 17-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Crosby. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. For the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Willis, got to have this one. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, go!
Throwing, Willis. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. One final try here for Willis. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Washington, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the